Hey there everyone, Atesh here and welcome to another Saturday Live. I try to go live every single Saturday, try to answer some of your questions if I can or if I know something about that or just randomly talking with stuff. So welcome to another such video and seems like, yeah, we are live. Okay, now the first viewer is up here. Seems like YouTube forgot to send the notification, but it's okay. And let me go back onto my studio and enable on the slow mode and kind of a stuff that we see usually around. Okay, so Shashidhar says, hi, how are you? Hi, just bought AWS course. Hey, thank you so much. Your support really helps a lot. Was there on Insta? Yes, I was live on Insta also. Vavo says, hello again on YouTube. Hey, hello again. And yes, I was live on on Instagram. There's some update about some member notification or something. I forgot to turn off the member notification. And YouTube is saying that, hey, their members are going to lose some benefits. No worries, I'm not giving any benefit for special members. Whatever is there, it's open. Whatever is there behind LCO, it's there. So yeah, it's open. Just give me a few more minutes and I'll set up the slow mode and kind of regular stuff. When I go live, YouTube actually starts behaving a little bit slower than the regular or usual stuff. And customization, slow mode is enabled now. Okay, so looks good. Slow mode is enabled now. Now let me bring up my chat onto different desktop so that I don't miss any of your super chats or stuff. Okay. Okay, seems all good and all awesome now. Okay, now I can start taking all of your questions and chit chat and all of that. So Nayan Raj says East or West, LCO is the best. Thank you so much. Hey Desh, I'm following your packages. My packages? How did you got access of them? We didn't roll them out publicly, any of our packages. Like how you got that? Anyways, course on Firebase, please. Firebase courses are already out. We have like Firebase standalone course is not possible. You need some kind of technology to understand the Firebase, maybe through mobile, through web, JavaScript, Dart, or something that is required. And almost all of our courses like React Native, Flutter, we are using Firebase in all of them. So you don't need to take a separate course for that. Okay, sir, how you're so subtle and cool. Just smile and chill. That's it. That's all I can say. What is the use of membership in YouTube? I don't use membership on YouTube. Membership is like instead of putting up your own course on a platform itself, you can put a membership fees and put some playlist or something behind that so that only your paid members can access that. And the people who are continuously paying you month by month, they can only access your paid course. So you can run your own library and stuff like that. Okay, I think your laptop is going to launch itself and will say hi to Alien. Yeah, I need to move it a little bit away so that you don't see that much of, or don't hear that much of noise. Yeah, it's going crazy, fan. I need to buy a new one, but after paying the AWS bill, it's tough to buy a new laptop now. I'll buy a new one soon. This one is okay, decent. Cognizant placed 6.75 CTC fresher suggestion. I think it's good. I think it's good. Let me put a little bit of more of my perspective, and you just need to listen to this first instead of just endlessly spamming here. See, the thing is, most of the people on YouTube, me included, they sometimes get kind of a privileged journey. I didn't got that, but a whole lot of people start their journey with these kinds of FANG companies, and sometimes it's great that you're starting directly with the FANG, but the reality is different. We all have responsibilities on our shoulders, family, home loan, education loan. You want to just live a little bit on your own. And in those cases, putting up these TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, Wipro to like onto a downgrade is like really a bad idea. And this is the first time my phone has disturbed me. Okay. So it's from team. So I'll pick that up later on. It's important one actually. So as I was saying, that it's really important that if you get a journey get started with the FANG, that's great, that's fantastic. I'm not putting or undermining any of your effort. You have worked really hard for that. But sometimes we have other responsibilities, and joining these companies makes sense. If you are in a privilege mode and you can just keep or let that offer go and can prepare for FANG, that's great, that's amazing. But what I'm trying to say here is, understand the reality. The reality is a whole lot different than what is being shined on YouTube and stuff. And even those YouTubers, including me, who are saying that FANG is best, Facebook is best, Google is best, somehow or in some context, they are holding a lot of investment in Wipro, TCS, and all of that, and not in the Google and Facebook. So my whole idea of saying that is that, okay, FANG and all these big companies like Cred, Razorpay, Flipkart, they're all amazing if you can start your journey with them. But sometimes, due to reality, due to responsibilities, it's okay to join Cognizant or even smaller companies. Cognizant is not smaller, but even to smaller these companies, and eventually grow up. It's not like life is going to end up with this one company. You will eventually move on. All I'm trying to say is just face the reality and go with that. And let's address the elephant in the room. A whole lot of you are messaging me on this one, so let me take this one. Why Amazon is forcing employees to quit YouTube? I cannot say like what's going on in their meeting because I was not present in their meeting or boardroom and that. But the thing is that when you do other work in the full time of the job, it sometimes is against the policies of that company. And especially in the time of this work from home and all of that, it's a little bit difficult for companies to get that much of productivity from the people if they are working on other companies. Working as a full-time YouTuber or putting up a whole lot of video on YouTube, it consumes a lot of time, and probably companies are worried that they are not being that much productive in our company, or they are having another source of income. So some of them are really worried on that. The thing which is like Amazon has implemented this policy seems like recently. But when I was offered by a FANG company in the very initial phase discussion, they openly said it, that you had to leave your YouTube. And without a flinch, I said, okay. And after that, I didn't join any other company because I realized it doesn't make sense for me to switch on these companies, rather pursue all these things that I want to on a full-time go, rather than switching here and there. So again, it's not like companies are bad because they are stopping people from having a YouTube channel. They have their own agendas. They have their own motivation to have productive full-time employees. Again, some people didn't like it. I saw that on YouTube, like Anuj video. Somebody sent me Anuj video. Great guy, by the way. He didn't want it to continue, so they left. It's just normal. It's no need to put up a hype or any kind of a news sensation kind of a stuff. It's really simple. Policies are really clear that you cannot have other sources of income if you are full-time here, and YouTube is one of that. If you don't like it, leave it. That's simple. No need to go full on Arnab Goswami mode in here. No need of that. Okay, sorry for asking this question. I had breakup today, 8 years relation. Can't explain how I'm feeling and need some guidance to deal with this hard time. I am first really sorry that you have to go through with that. But probably I'm not the person who can give you like really great advice in this case. But all I can say is life happens. Life happens, my friend. I also like, not to compare with what you are having. I know I can understand you are going through a lot, and whatever I say is not going to make any difference at all. But all I can say is this is life, my friend. This is reality. I have also faced, like, a very good friend of mine lost his life when I was in college. So yeah, things happen, and the only reality is you have to move on. I know you won't understand it. Nothing what I'm making is making a sense right now. But get involved, a little bit busy with your friends, family, maybe hit the gym. But probably I'm not the right person to answer this kind of sensitive issue. I'm not fully equipped with that, to be honest. I'm not fully equipped to answer this kind of thing. I'm moreover into code and programming and all of that. I can't even imagine what you're going through. So all I can say is take help from your friends and family, let it all out, don't drink, and hit the gym and start again. A lot of time you have to start again. Okay, so okay, I didn't know that policy that you cannot have other sources of income. Yes, this is a kind of a very common policy, even in the government jobs. The whole idea of employing a person full time is that you cannot have other sources of income. This is like a clear cut policy, well understood by everybody. Some companies don't mind that what you do in the after hours, you can do those kinds of freelancing and smaller gigs, but you cannot take that money in your own account. You need to take it in somebody else's account or something. Uh, so this is kind of a thing that you need to have. So, and bro, you got some serious gains. Thank you. I'm gaining a lot. I'm hitting the gym and I'm pumping iron a lot. So yeah, I got like pretty, like if you look at this, serious gains. Yeah, I'll flex on some other day. So okay, let's pick up more of this. Bob says, Sir, I'm CSE graduate from Tier 2 college. I am planning to do masters in computer science, confused between going to Germany or doing GATE prep and join IIT. The thing is, both have their own advantage. The tag of IIT is also equally good, and the Germany is also equally good. You'll get, if there is the slightest of idea that I want to shift or migrate to another country, then probably doing it from Germany is a better idea. But from the tag wise and investor perspective, IIT is still really a top notch. To be honest, IIT is like one of the best thing that never happened to me. Like it is still a proud moment. And let me share something very personal to all of you. I gave the AIEEE exam. Yes, for all those kids who don't know what that exam is, in the earlier days, it was not just IIT. There were different exams for Rajasthan colleges, for VIT, for NITs, for IITs. So I gave my AIEEE exam, and I still to this day don't remember the exact rank that I got. It was 4,300 or something, or 4,800 something. It was something in between that. So that's the rank I scored. But the proudest moment for me is that my dad, to still this date, he remembers my exact rank. Whenever there is a discussion around it, he just he just has only this rank. He doesn't remember any other phone numbers. Not like he is having a good memory, but this is kind of a proud moment for me that he remembers my rank exactly. Due to some financial decisions and issues, not to go in that, I couldn't join IITs or NITs in that rank. 4,000 was pretty good. I could have got that. But that was the best thing that never happened to me. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. VT says, which university would you like to go if you could go to any? Uh, I enjoyed whole of my time during the study time in IIT Bombay. I was not officially there. I was for some project work and stuff that I enjoyed absolutely my days there. So probably there. Uh, I have some memories there. So yeah. Code with GD. Yeah. Yeah, actually, my dad is absolutely proud. The thing is that in our family, my dad doesn't understand English, not at all. So he doesn't know what I'm talking with you guys in here. My grandma, he doesn't understand much of Hindi also. No Hindi, no English for her. My grandma just understands Marwadi, so we have to speak only in Marwadi. So I have to shift on into variety of languages. When I go to my friend, he, no matter how much I talk, he always talks in Gujarati. So I have to like fumbly talk in Gujarati. And one of my other friend, he's Marathi. So whenever I go to his home, everybody's talking in Marathi. Like, yeah, absolutely. Kalp says, hi, absolutely agree. Love your consistency for gym. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Working out is one of the thing. So yeah, things have been interesting for me, scoring the ranks and worked really hard on that. And then you realize that the college which was in my city, Jaipur, that rank got closed in the first round in 4,000. under 4,000 and I was 4,000 something. So I could have gone for other NITs in that rank, but the branch that I wanted was electronics at that time. I was crazy about that. I wanted to do everything in electronics, and that closed early. So yeah, anyways, it doesn't really matter. As long as you are hardworking, that is really one of the things. You are consistent, you are hardworking, then you get IITs, NITs, colleges from Germany. It doesn't really matter. You need to be absolute consistent, absolute hardworking, and you can achieve things being IITians, being non-IITians. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's worth giving a try. Okay, so do you speak Gujarati? Tell me something in Gujarati. No, I don't speak like that well of a Gujarati. I can understand it pretty easily because of my idiot friend, but it's good. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Another super chat. Why is it going there? Another super chat. It says, "Hi, how are you? Upwork or any other freelance website that you suggest?" Upwork is good, but still, majority of the work that is coming through is through Freelancer. Surprising, but you need to build your portfolio alongside with that. Upwork is little difficult to get into through that, but the payment is nice. The payment is nice. So my vote will go to Upwork. Okay, so hi sir, any more t-shirts? Yes, there are a lot more to give away. I'll try to do that from Monday again on my Instagram. But yeah, this is all going on in a little bit on the tricky mode, how to send t-shirts. All those people, the t-shirts are shipping to them. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff that comes with the giveaways, so that is, I'm facing that right now. That, hey, are you sending these t-shirts only to your friends, only to your guys? If I have to send it to my friends, I would have give them like an unlimited access coupon. And my friend don't need that. They're running factories, come on. Okay, let's go ahead, take this one, seems interesting. Hi, sir. Can you break down who's called a DevOps? I came across Ubuntu Career and they have a job opening for DevOps. Please explain in nutshell what role and how to be one. To be precisely, accurately from the definition perspective, DevOps is somebody who can work as a developer, as an operation, both as the same guy. But what you're going to realize eventually that DevOps guys, moreover, are into ops side, like 70% more on the ops side and just 20-30%. They can do minor tweaks into the programming, but they are not too much programmers as per se. Not to offend anybody, but this is what I have personally seen, that DevOps guys are moreover having superpower in the operational worlds, good knowledge of Ansible, Linux, Kubernetes, Docker, infrastructure. They are heavy duty more onto that. So that is usually is referred whenever there is a job opening of DevOps. Programming experience is not too much asked. I know some of the DevOps who barely can code but are fantastic DevOps. Calling as per se DevOps, but they are more over operations. I think one of the reason for calling it as DevOps is because you have to write code in Docker and YAML files. Probably that's one of the reason why they are calling as DevOps. But again, going on to the same part, they are more heavy into operations. Okay, again, putting up the question by Sheikh Mansoor. Sorry for misspelling. I have two opinions in my project. Which one should I choose? React plus Node or Angular plus Spring Boot? I think you have evaluated all other parameters. I will give you one more decisive parameter and you can judge based on weight on that. The one thing that I look forward is how much is it going to cost for the company or the project to hire developers. That is also a major factor behind choosing the stack. You cannot just randomly go and pick a stack. So when you choose Spring Boot and Angular, you need people who can write code in TypeScript and write code in Java. So that's on one side of the scale. And on the other side of the scale is that if I code in Node.js and React, I need to hire people on JavaScript. They are a little bit expensive, but on the same line of the Java. So this is another factor that you have to come through. It's not like you can just randomly flip a coin and choose these two stacks. This is one of the parameter. Again, what kind of cost you are going to bear on the infrastructure, that is another variable that you have to count in. Another one is scalability is there in both of them. Angular is a little bit rapid development and kind of a thing, so you have to maintain a legacy of that. So these are some of the decisions. I cannot give you a precise answer because I don't know what you are building, what you are trying to build. So I'm giving you all of that stuff. Okay, so a whole lot of people are talking about my biceps. I need to do something to hide them. Uh, gains are popping up now. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Okay, is MongoDB better than MySQL? No, not at all. Not at all. Doesn't mean MySQL is better. None of them is better. None of them is worse. It all depends on use case scenarios and all of that and how comfortable you are coding in them and what your project demands. It's not like one is bad, another one is good. They are not replacement. They are different, entirely different. You cannot compare. You are comparing apple with oranges. Okay, thoughts on iPhone 13? Not impressive, to be honest. If you have like budget and you are going for that, then go for iPhone 11. That's what I would do. I have the iPhone 11. It's working fine, and I'm pretty happy with that. Favorite unicorn? Uh, Apna. Apna is really great, doing a great job. In case you have heard about them, Apna is the recent unicorn. That is the great one. Couple of them which didn't got technically the unicorn status but are great companies from India are like Zoho. As you know, I'm a big fan of those guys. And anybody who is working in the Zoho, I have a like great respect for you guys. Amazing companies. And another company which I personally got interaction once is the company behind the Nataraj pencil and all of that. So they are fantastic. They are not like so-called unicorn, but since we do a whole lot of offline stuff in the wood market and stuff, so yeah, I love that. So they are doing good. Santosh says, please make a paid course on Spring Boot. Hopefully very soon. Okay, so let's pick up. Saket says, getting back to back ignored by on Insta by you. Sorry, my friend, truly sorry, but I currently have like 150 inboxes request. I need to accept them. And the thing is, when you send your very first message and I haven't accepted your invite, it just keeps on there. Then I accept them whole in bulk. So I'm not aware what you have sent previously to me. So you need to send those messages again. And I take a peek into Instagram. I cannot sit whole day on Instagram. Who will work? That's the question. So I peek into Instagram during my gym session or when the code is compiling or I'm making some kind of debugging thing and it's not working out. Then I check back into Instagram for a few minutes to divert my attention, go back into that. So I peek into that and I try, but it's impossible to look at all those messages. It's coming into a whole number now. Okay, there's an interesting one. How to find design ideas for portfolio. I'm working on something on that to give you more of the design ideas. Uh, I'll I'll announce that hopefully in the first week of October. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll do that very soon. Jagdish says your keyboard brown. It's Logitech MX keys. This is the one in case you want to see that. It's a pretty good one. I like that. I need to hide my face to actually you can see that. This is the one that I use. It's a pretty good one. I have here probably here just yeah my Apple mouse and stuff are there just here. So Apple keyboard and all of that I use them too, but not from last few months. I'm happy with this MX keys. It's quite fun. It's heavy actually. It doesn't look, but it's heavy, and that's what I like. It's quality stuff. Little expensive, but it's quality. Worth it. I don't have like 1,000 keyboards. I don't unnecessarily buy the stuff. That's kind of one of a thing. Uh, so yeah. Weber says, hey Tesh, doing your React bootcamp. Hey, I hope you're enjoying that. Give t-shirt giveaway in YouTube. YouTube. You want that? But it's gonna take a couple of minutes to create another coupon. Should I do that? Like one giveaway. If you're ready to wait for a few minutes, let me in the comment section. I can design like a few coupons. but only some of you will get it. Then again, it will people will start crying here that hey, I didn't got the coupon, somebody used it, and now it's saying that hey, coupon doesn't exist, there is an error. Okay, so okay, a lot of you are guys saying yes, so just wait for a few seconds. I have an app and I can design or create a coupon, not design. I just give me a few minutes. I have to create a coupon. How many t-shirts? That is interesting question, but let's do one by one. I'll create a coupon which will give you just one t-shirt. Okay. And then I'll tell you the coupon name. Whoever types the first wins. Okay. Just wait for a second. It needs to be, I need to add the products and stuff, but I can do it. It's going to be only half sleeves I write code t-shirt, and also I need to select she edition because there can be girls too. And okay, that's nice. Customer eligibility. Anybody. Limits, yeah, that's important. Limit only one coupon. Okay. Okay, so this coupon is ready. Okay, so how should I give it to you? T-shirt giveaway in YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so the coupon code is YTLCO. So anybody who wants to grab it, YTLCO is the coupon, and you can grab a free t-shirt. Let's see who grabs this one first. And I'll tell you the name of the person who has grabbed this live up here, because I can see the orders and everything up here. Only from India, of course. I cannot ship outside as of now. How much React.js should I learn to land a fresher job? My course is enough, more than enough. Okay, you don't have to type the coupon code here, guys. Like, what kind of thing we are doing up here? Like, I'm telling you the coupon and you're writing in the comment section. Oh man, come on. commonsense.js, use that. You need to use that coupon to order the t-shirt, and this coupon will make your t-shirt free. You don't have to send it back up here. Come on, guys. Like, commonsense.js, you need to use that. You need to go on Learn Code Online website, and I'll have to grab that. Somebody got it? No. No, nobody got it. The coupon is still active. Nobody has claimed that coupon. Like, this is the fun. This is the fun. Let me check if somebody has done the order. Yeah, YTLCO is the coupon. Nobody has claimed it yet. Oh, 1 of 1 used. Oh, it's being used now. Let me see. And if it is a guy who has already got the t-shirt and is giving it, like getting it again, I will cancel that. No worries on that. It's not fun actually. Yeah, the guy who got it is, his name is, just a second, his name is Ujjwal Garg. So Ujjwal Garg got the t-shirt. Yeah, it's claimed already used. Yeah, somebody used it. Told you, it just goes like that. And Ujjwal Garg got it. I don't want to show his address, but it's from Uttarakhand, Dehradun. So congratulations. We are planning to have more competitions and stuff so that we can give away these t-shirts. Where to order, bro? It's not for guys who are not aware of Learn Code Online, because that's where you have to place the order. Claimed, yeah. Yes, it is claimed by Ujjwal. So yeah, he has used it. I cannot just show up here and keep on giving it. But we need to put up like some kind of competition or some kind of quizzes or something like that so that you can claim it and all of that. So we are planning for that, other quizzes and stuff, so that people can give a small quiz, probably 5 to 6 questions, and whoever is the first in that quiz can claim that t-shirt and stuff. So that is kind of a thing we are planning up. But still, random giveaways are going to be happening. This is the first one. So I usually ask the people who is won the t-shirt that, hey, just post it on Instagram or something so that people can know that, yeah. And yep, we got Ujwal here as well. So Ujwal says, thanks, man. Thank you for this. Hey, Ujwal, congratulations. You got the t-shirt. And thank you for posting here as well. Uh, from where do you buy your t-shirt? I have recently switched to the t-shirt. This is my like home wear now. I have a gym wear now. Same gray t-shirt. You will barely notice the difference. But yeah, I've changed the brand and stuff. How to claim? Please repeat. Go ahead on my Instagram and watch the recent reel. It's on YouTube as well, so you can check it up there. What's your day look like? Can you share the timetable? It's a horrible timetable. A whole lot of time is on this desk. A lot of time meetings, work, and just free time in the gym. That's it. It's not exciting. Okay, please one more, please. No, that's enough. One t-shirt for a day. Already have paid like huge bill on it on AWS bandwidth and stuff. So and t-shirt giveaways and YouTube views are going down because of the Golang series. So no, we are not gonna do too much of the stuff. Otherwise, I need to ask for sponsors again. Okay, hi sir, can we get a masterclass on tips to choose tech stack? I'm ready to pay higher amount. I would love to get some knowledge on that. Not yet, because that's what I do as a consultant for a majority of the startups and all of that. People who are trying to build their product or trying to move their product into different tech stack, I do consult them based on their requirement and their future scope and planning and how they can get the talent, where they are located. I do thorough due diligence on all of that, and I offer my services as a paid consultancy for that. Recently, one of the startup, like really $100 million startup from Africa, reached me out. It's like Chiller Pay or some. I need to check that. It's really nice one. They have got $100 million funding. They are looking for a CTO as well as consultant. Not yet ready to move as a CTO position. Good money. I never thought that African people are now growing that much crazy. It's like crazy amount of progress is happening in the African continent. Amazing people working really hard and now moving into the tech domain. So watch out for them. They'll give a lot of job opportunities to everybody soon. So yeah, I have a couple of opportunities there. CTO, no, I'm not really ready to go in that direction. But yeah, it's good enough. Okay, this is interesting. That's why I don't do giveaway. You are getting super chat, Hitesh. It's okay if you give some more t-shirt and giveaway. So this is where people start comparing. This is where I feel bad that people think that I have some kind of a duty and to just give away everything that I earn. I'm spending here. I'm spending my time here. That is already should be respected here at least. But again, the thing that I'm doing giveaway and providing affordable course and everything, that's on me. That's I want to do, not because I have to do. Uh, so please don't compare these things like, oh, you are earning from YouTube or you are earning super chat. That's why you have to do t-shirt giveaway. I do that because I love it. It's fun, not because of the pressure. And if the pressure is going to be like that or these things will compare, I'll stop doing that because I don't want to get into that. Oh, interesting. Make a new course on iOS development. Who will be watching it? I would love to. Like iOS is still one of the bay thing for me. I would love to get into that. Uh, but the thing is, nobody is going to watch it. I would love to put up a free series even on YouTube on the iOS. But the thing is, nobody would be watching it. I would get like 10 views, 11 views, or 5 views on each video. My audience is majorly in India, so it's not gonna make sense. If you can't respect what Hitesh is giving you, you don't deserve it. No, not that much harsh. But really, I'm not asking you to give me respect or anything kind of a thing. But the thing is that you shouldn't actually assume that I have to do it. I'm doing it just fine. Okay, Rahul says, I want to know in business perspective what you decide to create your own platform that is LCU instead of going with self-hosted platform like Podia, Thinkific. They're good platforms. In fact, I know very well the founder of Teachable, Ankur. I was the very first client at his platform in the old early days. Now he has sold the platform to some Spanish company. So yeah, they are good, but they don't provide enough of the apps and support that I really want to. I need to have apps, sometimes some control in the code side as well. Stuff like encryption that is important for me because courses from Udemy and all these sites leaks out a lot, and that is really hurtful. People just transfer these courses into hard drives and stuff. No encryption, no apps, no Indian payment gateway support. There are a lot of challenges in that. Lot of challenges. So having own platform really makes sense. Any thoughts on Elasticsearch and how to get started with that? I am thinking something on that really, really soon, so I'll announce that. There's a lot of thing going on in the production stage or pipeline, but all of them are just stuck because of the new product that we want to launch. And hopefully by bro, I'll buy intellectual time, then getting a T-shirt. That makes sense. Nice, thanks. Really makes sense. People don't sometimes don't appreciate that talking to somebody is also an equal privilege. Now, YouTube podcasts they are giving you these times absolutely for free, but it used to be really expensive to have a guy and talking to you and having experience being shared. So yeah, there's a super chat. Sir, I'm learning full stack development, React.js from LCO. Sir, at YouTube, I generally find videos like this is dead. I get overwhelmed. This is for getting views. Probably I'll also make a videos like JavaScript is dead, Golang is dead, Java is dead, C is dead, C plus everything is dead. So we make that for views. To be honest, I make them for views. Everybody else is also making them for views. Top 5 videos for views. Crash courses are decently helpful, so won't put them in that category. But apart from that, top 5 how-tos, what is, these are for views majorly and to give a fine basic line. So yes, I'll still create them. Other people will still create them. Nothing is dead. PHP, .NET, Ruby, nothing is dead. Rest assured that I'm saying you personally in the chat. But yes, I will also make videos like JavaScript is dead, Java is dead. They grab a lot of views. So that's in case you want to ask that. That is just for fun and views. Reality is different. Thank you so much, Code Views. Really appreciate for your super chat. By encryption, I remember one thing. Why did you stop flashing email IDs and CO? We don't do that like all the time. We do that sometimes. And we also track IPs. Now, a whole lot of people are still again sharing the courses. And now we want to put up like, we are developing a thing in which we can restrict people based on the amount of time. So let's just say for a course, X amount of courses there. So we'll give you a hard-coded time limit of 1.5 times of watching that video, and you can extend that timeline absolutely for free. So if you reach us out on the email, we'll again reset that limit and we'll allow you to watch. So you can reset that as many times as you want to, but we will also enable a flag in your system so that on your account, so that we can see that you are only the guy who is watching, not sharing with the friends based on the IPs and device IDs even. So we are planning to roll out that kind of a thing. That will help us a lot in controlling the privacy and sharing the account. So yeah, very soon we'll be putting up these restrictions. They are not going to be hard-coded. Every one of you will be allowed to have like being extended on the time limit as many times as you watch. As long as you are watching, we have no problem. But when people actually share their own account with other people, now there will be a time, the amount of time you can watch the courses. So we are developing that. It's in beta, but hopefully we'll do that very soon. So people who share their account, give the account to a friend that, hey, you watch it, it's my account, you can log in with this email ID and password. Now you'll have a limited time to watch that. If somebody, your friend watches that course, then to reset that course, you have to come back and create a ticket, and we'll solve that ticket absolutely for free, no charges for that. But we'll keep a track of you that, yeah, you are the guy who has consumed the watch time, now is rewatching the content. Totally fine. but if too many device IDs are there, we'll track it. Yeah, kind of a lot of stuff is going on. If one is watching the course on the device like mobile, laptop, and the IPs will be different. Yeah, we have considered that. There's no problem in that if you watch it on mobile or the laptop. But there are limited amount of device IDs that are going to come through. And also we keep in track that if you just watch this video, you won't be watching it again. You won't be watching every video 2 times. Like that doesn't make sense. You might have not got the concept. You have watched a few videos again, but you won't be doing a rewatching of back to back. Device IDs, and of course they will be different. We are quite aware of that, so no problem in that. We have taken care in consideration that part. Uh, we don't want to spend our energy in that part of development and stuff, but we have to. It actually hurts a lot when you sell the courses at dirt cheap price and people still share these accounts and try to give you extra bill in the bandwidth. It doesn't make sense, so we have to go strict on that. And I know people will get a little bit mad as we go strict, but considering the bill that we are generating, we need to go more strict around that. And we will do that. We will do that. We might need to hire more people to solve these tickets and all of that. So we will be doing that. So hopefully very soon, by the next month, I'll hire a person, at least one or two, so that I can constantly put them onto the ticketing status from X amount to in the daytime, this to this time, one guy, this to this, that guy. And I'll give you access of LCO backend panel as well, so that you can resolve the tickets and clean out the time and all of that. So yeah, that's one thing we'll be doing very soon. So 2 more jobs, that's good thing. Work from home, of course, and any college student can do it. Absolutely fine, no problem in that. And yeah, we'll be doing that. Okay, so I guess 30 minute is all done. We are 45 minutes. Come on, this is all, all good. I shared a whole lot of stories and stuff today. It was fun today. There we go. Google always put limits after some time. I have tried with several Google accounts. I have daily active user base of over 5K Android platform. Yeah, everybody needs to put a limit because otherwise people will misuse and will not be scared. I can see that all of the device IDs, login IDs, number of logins you do in the day. Of course, it's my platform. I can see all of that in the database. We have all those metrics. I can see, and now we have feature of like blocking the account and all of that. So we restricting the account, disable it, delete it. So we have all of that. So yeah. Okay, somebody's asking how much bill you have received from AWS. Just to give you a vague idea of that, it was 85 TBs in bandwidth. And if you just calculated, AWS charge 0.109 per GB, give or take. It's a little bit less than that, but $0.109 per GB. So this is just bandwidth, your EC2 machines, your notifications, your database, backups of the database. This is like crazy going on. Okay, one last super chat and then we'll close it down. Says your interview course will be beneficial if I want to join startup-based companies. I have done your React, MERN, HTML, etc. Thanks for the great courses, and thank you too. Yes, 100%. My interview course is much more precise. It's not talking vague things here and there. When I make course videos, you already know that. I don't talk about the vague stuff. It's very precise, very refined videos. So in those interview preparation course, you won't be talking here and there. You will just learn the concept precisely, just one problem of that whole type of or combination of problems. And once you understand the core foundation, you have done that problem, you can easily do other kind of problems. So that's what that course is. And it is absolutely going to be helpful for all of you in case you want to take that. Okay, so that's it, and that's what we'll be doing. And yeah, it's a lot of bill, but don't want to just give you all that information and stuff. This is only bandwidth. There is a whole lot of services that you have to use in the AWS if you are involved in that. But yeah, we'll talk about some another day on that part. Do you play chess? No, I don't play chess. I'm a basketball player. So basketball is kind of my game, not the chess. I'm more of an outdoor kind of a guy. Not like talking too much on the outdoor side or dance parties. I hate that. I'm more over on the basketball or cricket side. If anytime you are planning that, let me know. I'll join you. Surely. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll definitely catch you up tomorrow. Not like tomorrow we'll make a video. The video is already being rolled out. So tomorrow, 5 o'clock, go ahead, enjoy that Golang series. Don't lag into that. Just spending 5 or 10 minutes a day, you can be a master of Golang within just a few months. But if you're just waiting that I'll watch it at the end of it, probably you will never. Probably you will never. So it's really a bad thing that you are missing out a skill just because you are lazy for giving 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day. Better go learn it. It's free, no excuse. Probably you'll get more money, more offer. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. Hit like or subscribe in case you want to. Otherwise, we can still be friends. And bye bye to all of you. Good night.